Hi guys, welcome to the Savvy Money Show with me, your host Sean. Well, today we're going to talk about what stocks I'm looking to buy next week that are undervalued and that I think will rise in 2021. I've had people ask me what stocks to buy for next year, and I will go through some reasons why. First, we're going to go through the stocks. Lockheed Mine is a defence play, as we all know. It's, in my opinion, it's 20 to 30% undervalued. 2.88% dividend, which is covered well. And I do think once all this with Rona has come past, it will start racking up the contracts, and it will definitely start rising again. And Zoom. Now, when it was 150 a share, I said, when it was 120 a share, then 150 a share, I said it should be picked up. I am one of the stupid ones who sold at 340 a share, and it's come back down, and I sold my last position when it hit 440 a share. Now, I do think this is at a discount. I sold out of my position before because I didn't understand the business completely at the time. I have done more digging into it. I think at the time I thought, well, Microsoft has a competitor. My place of work, they use Microsoft's Teams. They use Microsoft for everything purely because they already have Microsoft Office. So rather than purchasing Zoom and the rest of it, they just use Microsoft for everything. And I figured, well, you're going to get more and more companies doing that. However, what's been shown is that Zoom has been growing so much. They've had 10 years of growth in 1 year. They are still not charging for education or medical profession, which they can still monetize if need be. And there's so many different ways they can go with this. The only thing I can see stopping this is the Biden administration coming in, looking into their environmental impact, because a report came out in the UK stating that their environmental impact is a bit dodgy. So I think that could be the only thing. That could be the only thing slowing them down. Now we're going to go on to the next one, which is Salesforce CRM. Now, I said when it hit 220 I was going to pick some up, and I picked up a load of the boat. No offense, but again, I didn't pick it up sooner in the year because, again, I thought, oh well, you got Microsoft, you got all these other companies that do the same thing. Why? How are they different? But again, I'm further looking into it, and by the time I tore the company apart, it had ridden up too high. Now, the problem is when it rises up too high, then I don't get it. But now it's dropped down to 220. It's actually at pre-Rona valuations. It was at 8 price. If you look at it, sorry about that. If you go through what it is and it's showing a 10, but if this updates, it'll be an 8 price to sales. It was a 10 during Rona, but with updated it'll be an 8 price to sales, and that is what it was pre-Rona. Yahoo Finance is a bit slow updating some of these figures. However, you will find it a good bargain. And I think Slack, although it's been slagged off for picking up Slack, I think Slack will be a good acquisition for them. Hi guys, sorry about the plug, but if you're interested in a free trading platform that doesn't charge for anything for the platform or for trading, then why not check out the links in the description below. You get a free share worth up to $200 or £100 for signing up and depositing a small amount. You have Freetrade, Trading 212, Staker running a promotion where you get 2 free shares at the moment for a limited time. So there's also links to other places, help support the channel. There's also links to other YouTube videos you may have missed, and if you know someone who may benefit from this video, why not share them? And don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button if you haven't already. Become part of the 7 Money Show family. Really does help with the YouTube algorithm. And don't forget to comment in the box below. Now let's get on with the show. Now there's Dropbox. I spoke about Dropbox when it was 18. I keep talking about Dropbox. I hope you pick some up. Now, firstly, with Dropbox, it has 20% of the cloud computing business, cloud storage business, sorry. It has its e-sign business, and I went into it purely because all the DocuSign documents I was getting on a weekly basis suddenly became Dropbox's e-sign documents. Now, Wall Street ignored it because its market share went from 34% to 20%, and they don't like that. But you have to think, ARK Invest recently went into a company called BK in China, who did something similar, and then in order to regain that market share, they have dropped their operating margin and profit, and they are looking long term. But Wall Street don't look at things like that. Now, the other thing is takeover rumours. There are a number of companies that are rumoured to be putting in a takeover bid. It may end up being nothing, but of course it could end up being something. If you're holding this for the long term, it shouldn't matter to you, because long term this is a good company. It will make you money. It's due to grow enough long term to be worth picking up at this price. I always said under $20 is a buy. Sorry about that. If you are buying for long term, then under $25 it will be a buy, and I just think it's worth it. And I think at this price you will be insulated. If takeover goes through, great, instant run up. If it doesn't, then you have a good long-term stock on your hands, and Wall Street won't have their head in the sand for long. It will come a time when it will do it. Anyway, that's all for today. Stay safe, stay savvy, stay investing. I'll see you in the next video.